Hey, this is Tyler.
This is Carter.
You got some booze you want us to try?
We're gonna try some booze.
Y'all ready for some shit?
In your face!
Booze trials!
Honk honk.
Fuck, I don't remember the lyrics of that song. Let's get on this!
I can make you dance if you
Word.
want me to.
Yeah! You dropped the bomb on me, baby! Yeah! Alright.
You dropped the bomb on me.
As much as I love this look, I can't see shit with these fucking spray painted gold ass glasses.
Let's see, you gotta get some proper shades, bro.
Fuck it. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Ah, fuck it.
I got a show to record, man. This is Booze Trials.
Alright, well, here's the thing, right? I found this little bad boy at Park Hills, just kind of sitting there.
Oh, are we doing this?
Are we doing what?
Acting like assholes. Can we like, for like 1 minute, try to get serious about this?
Well, I was actually kind of getting into it, actually.
Oh, yeah?
This baby right here is called Box Beverages.
Hey, hold on. You gotta show them the warnings on the back. It may cause the following.
Okay, so,
Jeez.
little close-up on the box itself. And it's got these little warnings here in the box. As you can see, there's motions happening, right?
Right.
So,
Which kind of motions? Because they may not be able to see it.
Yeah, well, should I go ahead and read these off then?
Just read them off.
All right. So the first one, it says, warning, Box Beverages may cause the following. A, the sprinkler. That's the motion that's giving. My cousin used to drop drawers and sit on our sprinkler when we played kickball in the summer.
Wait, what?
Unrelated story, but it needed to be told. The shuffle. Everybody knows the shuffle, right? Yeah, so yeah, this coat's too big or too small for me, actually, so fuck it. 80s look, over.
You shuffled your way into a new wardrobe.
I shuffled myself into the next decade, son.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so, the shuffle. One foot stomps while the other casually slides. Forget about your neighbors downstairs. They'll get over it. Next, the headbanger.
Yeah.
Gotta love the guy at the concert who headbangs by himself for 2 hours straight. No worries, no friends, and no concept of time or space.
You guys are my friends, right?
I gotta say, he, and on the bottom it says, here's to mixing it up.
Oh, yeah. It says that in a lot of spots on this box.
Yeah, it does. But I'm not gonna get too much into like a lot of the shit. Like there's a little bit of a description about the guy, whatever, blah blah. I really don't care who the fuck his guy is.
All I can say about this is I heard from a reliable source that this is actually a good product. So I am curious if we can rely on that reliable resource.
Hey man, right on. I actually think this is gonna be pretty tasty too, surprisingly. Even though it only costed about little over $20 for 5 liters of this.
$20 for what is it? Blue raspberry lemonade.
Yeah, 5 liters of 11.1% alcoholic blue raspberry lemonade or whatever.
That's like a wine.
Yeah.
So
check this out. It actually says premium other than standard orange wine with natural flavor, sucralose and certified color.
Hold on, look, we got to get back in the DeLorean. What did that say again?
Premium other than standard orange wine.
Other than standard? Well,
oh man, I don't think I've ever seen that as an ingredient listed anywhere.
I mean, if you're not going to be standard, you might as well be premium.
Well, one of the things they kind of point out here is they say, did you know that a standard bottle of wine holds 750 milliliters and generates about 5 pounds of CO2 emissions? Well, one Beatbox package generates about half the emissions per 750 milliliters.
It's not even a wine, or is it?
We're not scientists, but we think that's a good thing. Oh, yeah.
Did they not, before you get too fucking hyped up about flailing that box around, you have glassware on the table, dude.
I do have glassware on the table.
So you need to watch it, because I've already saved it once.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I've got.
I know
more,
it's
but
not my
cool.
glassware, but I'm sick of you making messes on this fucking show. So,
All right. So it even says here, and I actually would not be surprised. It says the world's first 5-liter mixed ready-to-drink alcohol beverage. I
Bullshit.
would not be surprised if it was the first 5-liter thing of it.
Are they not counting Franzia?
Well, I guess
'Cause that's a beverage,
I
technically.
mean, it is a ready-to-drink alcoholic beverage, but I'm thinking this is like a mixed drink, whereas the Franzias aren't. Kind of, even though it's a wine product with other shit in it.
What are you going to do?
So I'm trying to think if there's any other like particular. There doesn't seem to be much else particular that's noteworthy on here, other than you can get the Beatbox app for your smartphone.
Holy shit.
It says it right there, and it's a low-calorie alcohol beverage. So yeah.
So when you're dancing and grooving and drinking and moving, you're not gaining weight.
Although low calorie in their definition is per 5 ounces, which, like I said, this is 5 liters worth, is 120 calories. So
Holy shit.
there's a lot of calories despite what it says. So don't get that shit twisted.
You're going to get some crunk in the trunk.
And it says 34 servings, so 34 5-ounce glasses, or in our case, if we were to do enough of these, it'd probably be like 18 of these.
So, do we have ice? Do we want to do this over ice? Or do you want?
I don't give a shit, do you?
I want to do it over ice, man. I want to.
All right.
Yes,
Let's get some ice. Get some ice in here.
There's some stuff on the bottom of the box that tells you how to open this sumbitch up.
It's not that hard to open,
No,
really.
if you've ever had like a boxed wine, it's got a spout. I'm gonna go ahead while he's doing the fancy work. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this sucker open. It's not even my birthday yet. Ugh. Come on, spout.
Dude, if you need me to, I'll mess with it, but you don't want to try to pull it out
No.
too far.
That's what he said.
I'm saying if you do, you might rip it, and it's just not a good thing.
Some
Oh, I see what you're doing.
anyway,
It's one of those doers.
doers, and you gotta pull the thing off the bottom, the leaky deaky.
No.
All right, are you ready for some beatbox?
I am ready for some beatbox.
Hold on.
You must have forgotten something somewhere.
No, I'm just not adept at holding a 5-liter box and pouring this. Oh, that's blue.
That's very blue. It really does look like blue lemonade. And just like with that pumpkin cider shit. Oh, whoa.
This is sprayage.
Get a bit of sprayage. Damn, it's like a fucking angle too. Yeah, so kind of like that pumpkin cider that we had. I can already fucking smell it.
I know.
Like I don't even have to put it up to my nose to
Oh
smell
my gosh,
it.
this thing just.
It smells so cheap.
It's like.
It smells so cheap, dude.
It's like post-sex
unbelievably-
pee. It just goes everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
And it smells so cheap.
Oh man.
God, I'm not. I mean, it is cheap technically at $20 for 5
Oh,
liters.
oh.
It smells so
I'm
cheap.
gonna use some toilet
Go
paper
for it,
to wipe
dude.
up this.
I still keep forgetting to buy paper towels. That's why we're using toilet paper. Don't think I'm that weird.
Hey, it's all paper, and it all
It
does
is.
the same. Like
It's all paper, soak up mess.
making meshes
So-
and cleaning them up.
Yep.
Anyway, this smells like a melted popsicle. I'm not.
Oh my god!
I'm not-
Filling it up. You know, like it actually smells better up to your nose.
Yeah, it does.
Than it does away from.
It
your
smells
nose.
like a melted popsicle.
Away from the nose, it smells like your typical. Yeah, away from your nose, it smells like the typical cheap alcohol.
Yeah.
Up against your nose, like you said, it kind of smells like a melted yet still cold because we just poured it over ice, like a pop ice that had just melted, like
That's
one of those fucking pop ice things.
Yeah, like Otter Pop.
Yeah, Otter Pop, whatever you want to call them. You know, there's different brands, but it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
let's try this out, shall we?
you know what?
Not bad.
There's nothing offensive about this at all.
No,
There's nothing-
we were kind of expecting to be offended by this a little bit. It's true.
Well, I mean, because it's just such a weird like packaging. Like
Yeah, it's so
you
weird.
look at this and you're like, "There's got to be something wrong going on."
But no, this is pretty awesome for
So
a
my
party.
reliable resource was reliable.
Your reliable resource was reliable, and here's the reliable sources.
And to
And here's to not being able to see shit.
and to beatbox and blind tie the whips. That's not bad.
So, because it's 5 liters, it's apparently good for parties, and we don't have a party anywhere around us right now.
I
But
don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm having a party right now.
we're gonna. Well, yeah, no, like.
Come on, you might take your glasses off. You see how awesome a party we're having.
Ooh, ooh, raise the roof, raise the roof.
If you spill that, I'm gonna fucking slap you.
Tear the roof off the mother, tear the roof off the mother sucker, tear the roof off the mother sucker.
Tear a layer of skin off your ass with my foot.
Oh man. I can kind of like somewhat see a little bit through this like tiny part in the glasses right here where the spray paint's not like chalked up. But overall, yeah, this is really more of a look than it is a something that's practical in any form or fashion.
That is like the antithesis of anything you'd want to wear at like at a party, because you're like, the whole point of like the parties that you would wear stupid shit like that is
that
so
you
can see all the
everything,
see all the colors and all the people, all the sweaty 18-year-olds that aren't allowed to drink, so it's a juice bar instead of a beer bar.
Yeah.
And they're all dancing in their sweat and they stink like shit and they're covered in glitter and glow paint. I'm just going from my own pained experience that I had in Texas.
Yeah, well, I know what he's talking about. And that's kind of the way I see most parties anymore these days.
As we get older, it's just, we're
find
just jaded old fucks.
If we can find a proper party, we can make this shit.
We're at the point now where like to us a party's just like sitting around smoking cigars, like, so how was the horse race today?
Yeah, hanging out. Yeah. But this really is something that like. Okay, just making sure I'm not bringing anything else here.
Will you take those goddamn glasses off?
Fuck you.
You're gonna break and/or spill something.
So this is basically,
and I'm gonna get messed up.
It's a pretty neat deal here, and it doesn't look like it, but this handle here is pretty sturdy actually. And it's got 5 liters of beverage in it. You can carry it by the handle. No